Welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Open Great League, and let's see what we're running today. So we have the Vigoroth pair with the Jellicent and a Shadow Marowak. They switch out into the Talonflame here. This is a pretty good matchup for us here. We wait for them to throw a move, and then we're going to be throwing our own move here. We're going to go for the Surf. This Surf does get shielded, so that's good for us. We're going to be able to get to another Surf here. This Surf is going to be shielded as well. So we know that now we can potentially just go for another Surf here and maybe farm down. Oh, don't even need the farm down. So we do get that switch, and we have a shield advantage. And then our opponent here is looking to probably farm down. So we're just going to have to throw these Surfs as fast as possible. We know that this Umbreon is close to 100 energy, and we have to tank this move. They go for the Last Resort here. Interesting. Maybe they're running Last Resort Psychic? I'm not exactly sure here. But so far they only have Last Resort right now. We are able to farm down, so this is pretty good. And now we're just going to have to go for this Body Slam here to do as much damage to this Lantern. This Lantern here is going to be pretty decent against our Shadow Marowak, so we're looking to try to get it down as low as possible. Our opponent here does get to the Surf here, and we're basically just racing to the move. They get to their Surf, and they are almost able to KO us, but we are able to get to this Bone Club right here to take out this Lantern for the GGs. So well done by us right there. What do they end up having? The Lantern, the Umbreon, and the Talonflame right there. So pretty common. All right. Next we have the Whiscash against our Vigoroth, but then they switch into their Wigglytuff. We do have this Shadow Marowak to handle this Wigglytuff here. Now, they potentially could have Icy Wind or Disarming Voice right there, but we know that we resist both of them, so we decided to just tank it. We're going to go for this Bone Club here to guarantee that we take out that Wigglytuff. This Wigglytuff got our Marowak quite low, so the Whiscash got a very minimal farm. And here we're going to have to let this go here, because we think what they have in the back is, okay, this ends up being the Ninetales, but we need 2 shields in the back for this Jellicent. Our opponent here ends up throwing the Weather Ball, and we're going to have to just go for the big move, because we are going to have time to get to 2 Shadow Balls if they ended up shielding. And here we have a race to the next move. Okay, we were trying to throw an optimal timing right there, but we're going to have to invest the shield here, because we know that we have a move on our Vigoroth. If we get the shield here, we can combo play, and that's exactly what we do for the GGs. Perfect. So nice little comeback right there. Able to match their double charm in the back. Double charm in the back. Unlucky for them, we had the Marowak to kind of address that. Okay, Chestnut here, not great for our team. Chestnut kind of a core breaker between our Vigoroth and Jellicent, but we're going to switch into the Marowak to see what they have in the back. Our opponent ends up revealing that they have a Lantern, so we have the Chestnut and Lantern right now. We were able to get to Shadow Ball right there, so this Bone Club here is threatening a shield. And then we decided to just double shield here, because we either want shields down or to be able to win this switch. They decide to double shield as well, and then we're going to switch out into our Vigoroth. Our Vigoroth right here is going to have to tank a superpower, but luckily we are able to get to a Body Slam on our own to do some good and neutral damage right there. I believe we're going to have to come back in with our Marowak and hopefully get to a move so we can throw it at... Okay, looks like that didn't happen. Another superpower, debuff superpower, doesn't take us out. Oh, unfortunate for us, we did not survive long enough to get our Bone Club off. Our opponent is going to be able to get to a Thunderbolt, and this is all but GG's right here. Unfortunate that that Shadow Marowak wasn't able to get to that Bone Club. Otherwise, we might have a chance, but this is all but over. So nice play, and on to the next game here. If you haven't figured it out already, we have the Vigoroth weak to fighters, and then we have 2 ghost types in the back. So A, B, B team. Okay, so we have the Jellicent here. This Jellicent is pretty decent against our whole team. The idea here is to try to stay in and get this Jellicent low enough to either farm down with what we have in the back, or maybe we try to catch one of these Surfs because they're going to try to go for Surf. So we go for another Rock Slide here. This Rock Slide, oh, a little bit of lag there. I wasn't able to get an excellent throw. Okay, and they're gonna be able to get to the Surf here. So we're gonna have to throw this Body Slam here to get this shield. Okay, and unfortunately they are able to get to another Surf here. Not sure if the frame drop right there was messing with it, but we were not able to execute our plan. So now this has gone from bad to worse because now they have the Umbreon in the back. This Umbreon is definitely really good against our backline here, and this Umbreon is going to go for another foul play here to take us out, and we're just hoping at this point that a Bone Club from this range will be enough, because we don't want to have to use any more. Oh man, unfortunately for us, unable to KO. I mean, it would have been tough. It would have been tough to win still, but they were actually double weak to fighters in the back. So tough, very tough. They actually ended up having, what was that? Dugong and Jellicent water types. So they had kind of an ABA team. All right, perfect lead here. They switch out into the Talonflame. We switch out into the Jellicent. This Jellicent is going to have a great time against this Talonflame. We're going to be able to tank the first move no matter what, so we don't shield. We're going to go for the Surf here. The Surf does get a shield from our opponent. We're going to go for another Surf here because we think that they're going to double shield. That's exactly what they do. And they decided to go for a Flame Charge this time. Okay, that was definitely a frame drop right there. They got an extra Incinerate in, but we're okay because we're going to be able to switch out immediately. We switch out immediately because we know that they have the Sand Slash and this Venusaur. We have the Marowak in the back. That's going to be pretty good against both of them. So they actually decided to immediately switch out as well. But unfortunately for them, we have the Shadow Marowak able to get to this Bone Club. Oh, actually the Bone Club does not take out the Sand Slash. So we're going to have to shield here. And now all we have to do is survive a Frenzy Plant, and this should not KO. Yep, we should be able to survive, and that's GG's. Check out this team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.